Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I came back with my favorite meal of all time. Like seriously, this is like my favorite. Anyways, I came back with another Korean grill because if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that, or even my vlog, you guys know that I had some fun grilling night with one of my. No. Yeah, you guys know that I had an amazing time with them. And of course, whenever you have grilling days, we always have leftovers. And I thought it would be a good day to, spend less money and eat whatever I have at home. Now, next week, I know that some people might be waiting for a recipe, but I have a lot ready for next week. You know, I should have done. Oops. Just kind of oil it up a little. I'm keeping it simple. I mean, I have like all the mushrooms and like onions and all, but I just want to keep it simple today. So I just have some pork belly, and some kimchi that I'm going to actually because I want to kind of like wrap my pork. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, there's the pork, and I have some kimchi on the side. And for my dipping sauce, I have some salt, black pepper, and sesame oil. That is because I am actually running out on my soybean dip, the seasoned soybean. So I have just enough for my peppers. My boyfriend told me that this is kind of spicy, so let's see. Just like that. No. That's spicy. So okay. Because I'm hungry. Also, I got some salted shrimp. Usually, a lot of Koreans use this for instead of salt, they use the salted shrimp instead to season a lot of stuff, especially kimchi, for example. But I don't know. I kind of like it with my samgyeopsal too. So. And I don't think I do, but some people might think that I eat a lot of pork compared to a lot of people. I know that some people might think that, but I don't think maybe I do, but I don't know. I don't know what's up, but I think I liked pork ever since I was little, as far as I remember, because, you know, on a special occasion, a special holiday, my mom would make us the Korean LA kalbi, the marinated beef, which is, it takes a lot of time and it's expensive, you know, so it works for special occasions usually, but I'm like, no, I'm okay with pork. Pork makes me happy. So I am having so much trouble with my this technical stuff today. You know what? I'm gonna cut them first and then start eating. You know, whenever things don't go right, I usually like take it to the heart. Like I always think like, oh my god, am I not meant to do this? You know, am I like, you know, does God not want me to be filming mukbang right now or stuff like that? Or sometimes I take it to like, maybe like someone wants me to try harder. I don't know, like it really depends on my mood. But today, like nothing is going right. I mean, it looks amazing though, you know, but seriously, it's kind of like frustrating, but I'm still gonna go for it because I'm hungry and I promised myself I'm gonna film something today and not be lazy. But yeah. Ooh, yeah. Sorry guys, this is You know what I wanted to do? Look at the kimchi. Kimchi right here. And pork. Wrap it. I've been thinking about this all day. Something's not right. Okay. So noisy, right? Okay, the sound is gone. Let's do it again. Okay, let's get a good piece. Kind of small. Oh, this one's good. This one looks good. So delicious. That. Oh no. Going to try it with some salted shrimp. I keep putting it right here because I have another camera going on. think this is kind of weird eating like the peppers on its own, but I thought that too when I was little or when I was younger. But I think even in college I didn't even eat these peppers. But after college I had a lot of occasions to go out to grill a lot. And I don't know how and when, I just eventually started eating it, and I enjoy it. I never thought I would, because when I first tried it, I'm like, why would anyone eat this? But I think mostly you eat it for like the texture, kind of the crunchy texture. Mmm. Mm. Mm. When I eat with people, because I ate the same thing on Wednesday. Like when I'm with people, like I'm eating, but I'm talking at the same time, so I don't really like remember the taste of it, and you don't really know. Like there's a saying in Korean, like you don't know if the food is going to your nose or mouth because you're doing so many things at once that you don't really you can't really focus on one thing. So that's how I felt on Wednesday, because I was having so much fun talking and stuff. So I'm like, I can go for another grill. I don't know if you can tell, but this kimchi is not just any kimchi. It's actually aged longer. It's been fermented longer, I think. It's called 묵은지. So it's a lot more flimsier, I guess. They might not even be as crunchy, but they have so much flavor. It's a little more sour, I guess, than the other, like the fresh kimchis, but these work really good in stews or any kind of stir fries, or even grilling it like this. Look at that. Also, I wanted to film this by the window today. I got one from the previous video, but because it was raining this morning, and that was perfect. But by the time I was ready to film, it just stopped. It was kind of got sunny, so I'm like, I'll just film in here. Oh, that one's. You know, what do you call it? Someone, I haven't had like a request on what to talk about in my videos for a long time, but someone, I should start saving their IDs, but she asked me to talk about like family fights, like family arguments. I think I know some of it as like a younger sister, because I don't necessarily want to talk about the fights within like my parents' generation groups, like my mom's side, my dad's side, and all that, because there's what I mean, like that's where all the drama's at. But you know, it's just for the respect of my parents, I just won't, you know. But I can talk about the fights that me and my sister had. I mean, I'm sure if you ever had siblings, like I wouldn't know how the fights go within like a younger sister and a brother or whatnot. But because I had an older sister, same gender, I know a lot of people can agree with me. Because, I mean, let's be real. What's the number one thing that sisters fight the most about as they grow up? Clothes. I mean, and I'm talking about just like an average family. I'm not talking about someone like really rich who gets their own like closet and all that, you know. But I don't think I mean, I'm sure I, you know, had hand-me-downs from my sister, but from what I remember, I never did. I mean, I'm just trying to say that I don't remember when I was super young, you know? But ever since I was in America, moved to America, I don't think we shared that many clothes just because I was a lot bigger than her and she used to be very skinny. So, you know, it was very, like, it wouldn't fit me, you know? And, like, none of the clothes that I was interested in, it didn't interest my sister. But as we were growing up, like, high school was, like, the peak. And a little bit of a college when we used to live together. Like, I wanted all of my sister's clothes. Like, I wanted to wear it because, you know, I look into my closet, there's nothing to wear. And I would ask my sister, hey, like, can I borrow this? And she'd be like, no, because she was young, too. She was immature, too. And then we would always fight about it. And then I would, like, secretly take it out. And, like, but I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, stealing your sister's clothes as long as you put it back the way it was so she has no idea that you took it. you know? But the problem wasn't just borrowing clothes. It was more of like, okay, I want to borrow your clothes, but you can't borrow mine. You know, that was me. So my sister always got so mad. She's like, you know, you never let me borrow your stuff. Why should I let you borrow mine? That's where we like fought a lot. And clothes, oh, and purses, backpacks, all the time. But you know, as you grow, as you get more mature, you have your own style, and it becomes very, very. It's very different, you know. So, and especially me and my sister, we have really different style. She's a lot more feminine than I. So, everything in her closet, like I would never wear it. Actually, I would. Occasionally, but like nothing I would wear on a average typical day. So as we like aged, as we got older, I keep saying aged. As we got older, we never really thought about it. I don't exactly remember when, but my sister and I had the biggest fight of our life. Before another one in college, but this was a fight in high school. This fight was more of like a fist fight. Like, I don't even know why she was so mad at me. But, like, me and my best friend, we decided to hang out at my place. And my sister was pissed off. She was already home. And I guess she wanted to talk to me or something. And I think, okay, so whatever happened, I started running away. And she started chasing me. I started like literally running outside the house. And she chased me. She grabs me and she starts hitting me. And imagine my friend, like my best friend. She only had brothers. She doesn't know how it feels like to have a sister. She's like, I've never seen like the scariest fight ever in my life. I'm like, yeah, that's actually like my first time fighting with her like that. But that was like the most physical fight I ever had with my sister. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this bitch is following me, you know? I mean, I would never call her that, but it's just in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? So I ran faster, but whatever, something like, and then we started like fist fighting, and then that's all I can remember. And I don't even think we got in trouble. I don't think we told my parents because they weren't home at that time. But think about my sister, she is so stubborn. She would not let it go. Like me, if we fight, like you and I fight, right? And then literally maybe like a couple hours after, I'm like, hey, like what do you want to do? Like, do you want to grab dinner or whatever? But my sister's more of like, dude, like I'm not gonna talk to you for a month. You know, she's that type. She doesn't let go. Which kind of reminds me of my boyfriend. But that was like one of the biggest fights we ever had in high school, and another one was in college. Actually, in college, I did borrow my sister's clothes multiple times, but I never wanted to ask her because I didn't want to bother. Because she always wanted to negotiate with me. She was like, okay, what are you gonna give me? You know? So I'm like, you know, I don't want to go through that. So I actually knew her exact schedule, like her class schedule, her work schedule. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna utilize that. So like I knew exactly when she left. She usually leaves the house before me, so I would like take her clothes and I would like wear it, and I make sure I come home before she comes home. So like I did that multiple times. But anyways, another time that me and my sister fought. This time it wasn't like very physical because we were kind of more grown up. It wasn't like towards my third year into college. We fought because she wasn't happy with the way I was living, like how I dealt with relationships. She didn't like it. And I got really mad at her because like, you're not even my mom. I mean like, you're not a mom to me. You're a sister. And just because I'm not living my life like you, there is no reason for you to get mad at me and lecture me over my life, how I live my life. You know? And I think she was just trying to care for me, but it came out the wrong way. And I said a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have said to her, which hurt her feelings a lot. That's why we didn't talk for like almost a year. We didn't even talk to each other. Like, it was pretty bad. It's because both of us were so upset at each other. Like, oh, you don't understand me. No, you don't understand me. You know, it was like that. So we just, you know, like physical fights, it heals. But like, sometimes like words, it just kind of remember it forever. So yeah, we didn't talk for a long time because we just had really like emotional fight, and I said really fucked up stuff to her. Like, which till today I feel bad for saying it. But if she forgot, you know, then whatever. But now, her and I are really cool. You know. If you guys watch my vlog, you know, I recently met her boyfriend. Oh, so much fun. Very interesting. Like, you guys already know that I don't really like meeting new people, but if they're someone significant, I would love to meet them. Like, I want to study you. Like, who are you, you know? Why are you dating my sister? That kind of thing. But, like, if I'm meeting, like, new people because I'm at a party, I'm like, no, like, stay away from me. But, yeah. Her and I are really cool. Oh, there's so much to talk about. But, that's, like, the two biggest fight that me and my sister ever had. I fought with my dad like once. I fought with my mom like I think I fought with my mom the most. And honestly, if anyone wants to comment telling me how my mom should have like dealt with me, or like what kind of parenting style she should have done, like I don't want to see it, because everyone has different way to like teach, like, you know, like kind of like discipline their kids and all. I don't think whatever my mom did was wrong. I don't think it was wrong. It's just like, you know, both of us just clashed. You know, like I was going through something, she was going through something. It just didn't work out. So I love my mom, and I mean, even like today, I still regret. I still like hope that like we could have like dealt with it a little better. But it already happened, and I feel like because that happened, I appreciate my mom more, and she probably appreciate me more. You know? Like, when me and my mom fight, oh my god, we cried. Like, so we used to cry a lot. Like, my mom starts crying, I start crying, and I start apologizing. She's like, no, it's my fault, you know, and then the end. But over the years, I kind of I mean, according to Dong, I cry a lot, but compared to how I was back in the days, I cry really little, especially when I fight with my mom and my sister once in a while. Like, you know, sometimes they cry, especially my mom. She cries really easily. She's a very emotional person. But I'm just like, okay, like, I'm done seeing anyone cry, you know? So I think I don't cry as much when I'm in a fight, even with my boyfriend now. Like, I used to cry a lot in the beginning when I fought with him because he would say like a lot of, you know, harsh things, and it just like at the situation I would just felt horrible. But more and more, like the longer I date him, I'm just like, okay, like what else, you know? Like, it's just not that I'm like getting sick of him, or not that like I am getting immune to whatever he's saying. I'm not saying that. It's just I realize that it's not worth the cry. It's not worth your tears. So I mean, it's a fight. I mean, hopefully, like I learned something from those fights, and I did. But you know, like there are some fights and some arguments that's just not worth crying for. That's just what I realized. With like family, boyfriend, friends, or whatever. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I surely did. I finished my food. Yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time in a mukbang ASMR video. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.